SBI workplace issues assault case and promotion transparency. Several developments kept SBI in focus this week. A chief manager alleged being slapped and threatened with death by an office head in Junagadh, while employees later reported that officers involved in the incident were transferred following protests. Separately, RTI data and employee representations questioned transparency in the Scale 4 promotion process. While reports continued to highlight increasing workload, staff shortages, and the growing resignation trend among young bankers. UCO Bank employees raised fresh work culture concerns. Employees from UCO Bank raised concerns regarding prolonged virtual conferences, late night reporting, target pressure, transfer practices, and attendance rules. Staff alleged that increasing administrative pressure was affecting work life balance and overall employee well being. Deaths, workplace culture, and HR reforms. A circulating database listing nearly 90 reported employee death and suicide cases since 2014 renewed discussions on workplace stress in banking. IBOC emphasized the importance of respectful workplaces, while the government announced plans to overhaul HR practices in public sector banks to improve transparency, accountability, and organizational culture. Another analysis stressed that HR reforms must prioritize merit and accountability. BEFI Demand Day and pension issues. BEFI intensified its campaign on employee welfare by demanding restoration of the old pension scheme, stronger social security for temporary employees, and correction of pension related anomalies. These demands formed part of its nationwide Demand Day program. AIBA resolutions on banking reforms. During its conference, AIBA adopted several important resolutions covering proper lunch breaks, adequate recruitment, appointment of workmen directors, opposition to outsourcing, concerns over third party product mis-selling, exemption of public sector banks from deposit insurance scheme, and issues faced by deposit collectors. These resolutions focused on strengthening employee welfare while reinforcing the core banking role of public sector banks. 13th Bipartite Settlement Preparations. Preparations have begun for negotiations on the 13th Bipartite Settlement, which will determine future wage revision and service conditions for bank employees across the industry. Union Bank and Canara Bank employees issues. AIUBA highlighted severe staff shortages and increasing workload across Union Bank branches, while members of the Canara Bank Officers Association raised concerns regarding transfer protection for elected office bearers. Public sector banks' performance and rural expansion. Government data showed that public sector banks continue to dominate total banking business despite private banks increasing in their market share. PSBs also recorded stronger net profit growth, while the government directed banks to further expand banking access across rural India. IDBI Bank work pressure and privatization. All India IDBI Officers Association raised concerns over the death of a Grade B branch head, highlighting issues related to work pressure. Separately, AIBA reiterated its opposition to the proposed privatization of IDBI Bank and urged the government to retain majority ownership. PNB holiday working concerns. An officer order issued by Punjab National Bank's Sitapur Circle directing employees to work on a holiday triggered concerns among staff over work life balance and increasing operational pressure. NPS Trust recruitment case. A Delhi High Court sought recruitment records from the NPS Trust while hearing a dispute concerning the 2025 Grade A and Grade B recruitment process. 8th Pay Commission demands. Employee organizations demanded that the upcoming 8th Pay Commission provide 5 assured financial upgradations every 6 years, arguing that structured career progression should accompany future pay revisions. Government pushes PSU stake sales. Reports indicated that the government is accelerating stake sales in public sector undertakings to meet fiscal targets, with LIC among the entities likely to witness further divestment initiatives. Meta investment in Cred explained. A special report examined Meta's investment in Cred and the appointment of founder Kunal Shah to WhatsApp related initiatives, explaining the possible implications for India's digital payments and fintech ecosystem. UFGBU intensifies agitation, strike call, and promotion policy. The United Forum of Grameen Bank Unions intensified its nationwide agitation by announcing an all India strike on 4th August over a 12-point charter of demands, including implementation of the 12th bipartite settlement, 5-day banking, adequate recruitment, and HR reforms. Meanwhile, NABARD directed RRBs to begin promotion exercises even as employees continued demanding early implementation on the revised promotion policy. Karnataka Gramin Bank revives agitation over transfer policy. The Karnataka Gramin Bank Officers and Employees Federation revived its agitation program and announced a strike alleging irregularities and unfairness in the implementation of the bank's transfer policy. The federation said employees had been raising the issue for several months without resolution. Jharkhand Gramin Bank employee issues. Daily wage workers of Jharkhand Gramin Bank submitted a charter of demands to the management seeking regularization and improved service conditions. Separately, officers raised concerns regarding pending HR issues, manpower shortages, and increasing sales pressure in branches. West Bengal Gramin Bank daily wage employees. Employees organization in West Bengal Gramin Bank sought timely salary payments and service benefits for daily wage workers. The Officers Alliance also requested clarification on the standard operating procedure regarding implementation of the payment advisory issued by the bank. AIRRBA Chhattisgarh secures tripartite settlement. All India Regional Rural Banks Employees Association's Chhattisgarh unit announced a significant milestone after signing a tripartite settlement in Chhattisgarh Gramin Bank. The association described the agreement as an important step towards resolving long pending employee issues through dialogue. Promotion rule debate continues in RRBs. A report highlighted continued concerns among RRB employees regarding existing promotion rules, arguing that the present framework adversely affects career progression. The discussion also examined differing positions taken by trade unions on the issue.